Hey guys, welcome to episode 3. Today we're going to be discussing one of my favorite participants in Are You Next, Himena. Once again, I'll be going over each of her performances and ranking her in certain criteria. So let's get into it. Okay, so it was a good performance, especially only with 2 people. I didn't really know who Himena was though until Thai Cherry. But When I Move is one of my favorite performances in tryouts. I would probably say Bad Girl, Good Girl, then When I Move. I really like that performance. Probably 2 people. One, they were stable. I don't know if they had backing track. I might be stupid or something. But that stage was not boring. It was on fire. Okay, so Attention and 4 Walls, she did good. But I don't really know who she was, especially since there were so many people, and to be honest, I did not like Deathmatch. I couldn't stand it, and I don't really listen to any of those performances that much. The only thing that saved that for me was Juice, I know. It was a good round, but definitely not as good as the other performances. Then I saw Thai Cherry. Holy crap! You can't tell me you didn't see Himena in that performance. She did so good. She suited that one really, really well. She ate and left absolutely no crumbs performance-wise. I think she made a duper tone and it suited it so well. Did you see her start that song? She did so well. Oh my gosh, the sass when she flipped off that jacket. Oh my gosh. Every time she was the center, she killed. Watch the fan cam. It's absolutely gorgeous. Alright, next is Tomi. That charisma. Girlie got the judges laughing, but she goes, Thai Cherry is hip-hop brown. And then she goes all the way to, I don't even know what you would call this. Y2K? Definitely different concept switch, and she did well in both those performances. Really well. And they were both different concepts. I'm scared. She was so charismatic. She did amazing. This is like a tongue twister for me. SSFWL was kind of one of my least favorite ones, but in my opinion is not valid. So she did good. I just thought it looked weird. It didn't suit her as much as it did the other ones, but that's just my opinion. Also, 2 things that I did not like about the performance as a whole. It was the most random combination of people ever. It was just so weird to me. And secondly, what was she wearing? What was that dress? I can't deal with it. This is why Shutdown, she had a tone switch, and it sounded so good. She was so fierce. She was like, yeah, I'm a Blackpink girl. And we heard her. Pride was one of my favorite of all her performances. I feel my vibe. Let's go, please. Sisters. And then it was just pound, back and forth. It was iconic. She was so fierce. She pushed. She gave her 100% all the way. And then 11 was kind of one of my least favorite performances. But I think it was also just that group was not having it. She was just kind of smiling, and she kind of looked a bit too cheerful. It might sound stupid, but 11 is more of an elegant song. So yes, smile, but Princess Smile. It's kind of to me, if a cheerleader tried ballet, she would be a bit too poppy and not so much for the elegant vibe. But she still did pretty good. Aim High, she looks cute. Aim High, cheerleader, yes queen. And then Run, I did notice her, albeit there being 10 people. Good job. She had smile and she looked cute and stuff like that. And you could definitely tell that judges favored her. And this is the one thing that I'll agree with the judges on who they favored. A lot of people say they favored minors, blah, 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 blah. They did. And Himena was one of them. But rightfully so, because they were able to find her. I don't think she was that popular. And the judges helped push her all the way to the end. And it was well deserved. And she can debut. Maybe not now, but definitely soon. Okay, take my opinions like a grain of salt. I don't know much about vocal things. I'm not a trainer or anything. I only took singing lessons for maybe a year or something. Dance, I know nothing about dance. I just know she didn't make any mistakes, when I saw her that were at least extremely noticeable, like Aroha's Fall, or Chanel's Mess Up High Note, or, when he slipped in Fearless. Never saw any of that for Himena. And I loved how she adjusted her tone for certain songs. It fits so well. Listen to her SSFWL, and then her in Shutdown. Different tones, same person. And girl went all out, and she tried so hard. She was capable in all areas. Versatility, do not even get me started. 9 out of 10. Now, the reason why I'm not giving her a 10 out of 10 is just because, in my opinion, I don't like her SSFWL, and I didn't love her 11. She didn't do bad in any of them, just it didn't seem as Himena as it could. Pride, beautiful. Tire Tray, beautiful. Those other two performances that I just said, she wasn't like, obviously, because the song vibe's different, but still. But she could manage different facial expressions and moods for each and every performance. Holy crap. Stage presence is a 10 out of 10. She was one of the few that gave it her all in every single performance. She was pushing. She tried so hard. It was so obvious. She wanted to debut so bad. And no wonder she stayed in the competition so long. She had facial expressions, hair flips, that body language. Yes, queen. So overall, 9 out of 10. She was a very strong performer, and she definitely did help make a difference in her groups. I think she makes, I don't think, though, this one thing, is that she fits well with everybody. Some people she can maybe off balance. Maybe this is probably why I didn't like the SSFWL group. She didn't seem like she belonged in that group. So, yeah. Whew, that is it for today's video. I told you this would be an interesting one, and if you didn't think it was interesting, sorry. Okay, episode 4 is coming, and I believe it's Iris. Look forward to some negativity. Guys, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a very blessed day. I'll see you guys next time. Mwah.